Well, today is the day that MOG goes away. So MOG the Manx is going to leave the lab here probably for the final time. I can't imagine it would come back for any reason. I'm delivering this car to Los Angeles to the folks at Gooding & Company, who are an auction house that I've worked with several times before. And they run a highly curated auction, both live and now with our new world online. And I've sold a few cars with them over the years at the Scottsdale auctions, and I've had great success. I love working with them, and I think they're going to be a really good venue for this particular car. Now, you know, it's going to be in a room with some pretty exotic stuff. They tend to handle the high-end goodies, and this will be it's kind of a curiosity in that particular venue. It's not like dune buggy people necessarily go there, but they do cater to a really strong audience for collector cars. And I really think this particular Manx has that collector car vibe to it. So it's going to be going no reserve, which has me a bit nervous, I must admit. It could sell big or it could sell short, but wherever it lands, it's going to land. So I'm going to load MOG up, going to bring it up to LA and see it off. I'm also bringing this treasure up to the Gooding & Company sale. This is my 1963 Midway Race Way Pinball Machine that goes back in my life quite a bit. This used to be in a neighbor's house across the street from my parents, and I used to play this as a kid. And God, I think probably 7-8 years ago now, I went by to visit my mom, and it looked like the neighbors were getting ready for a yard sale. And I asked them if they were selling the pinball machines, and sure enough, they were. So I grabbed this, brought this back to the house. We had it in the house for a while, then it came out here into the man cave, which has now turned into such a horrid mess because, well, frankly, I'm a hoarder. And it's time to start clearing some of these things out so that I've got some space to work and some space to live. Now, this is a really rare and interesting pinball machine. This, behind the back glass, this little racetrack here, these cars are actually modified dinky toys that have magnets underneath them that pull them around the track as each player plays. And it's operated by this little chain drive system down underneath, which is a pretty slick setup. It also has some really cool graphics in here on the back. I love the crowd. I love the signs. And these old electromechanical machines are pretty spectacular. They make great noises. They're fun to play. It's not as active and as exciting as some of the newer machines with multiple flippers and stuff, but you absolutely can't beat the history of this particular machine. It's going to go up no reserve, which has me a little nervous, but what inspired me to run this through the auction is that I saw one recently go through a similar auction, and it sold for over 10 grand. Really kind of woke me up. I mean, is this machine really worth that? Or was that sale an out of the ballpark kind of a result? We'll find out, but I'm going to load this up in the truck, and we're going to take this along with MOG up to LA. So there she is, loaded up, ready to roll. Ta-da. Loaded up and ready to roll. So in the whole history of Gooding and Company, nothing has ever arrived via flat tow before. And I'm all about doing something different. So MOG has made the trip safely. So there you go, dropped off in Los Angeles. The chapters on MOG are coming to a close, but I'm very excited about the opportunity here to put this car through an amazing auction and really see what comes of it. It's a fantastic find, definitely history on wheels, and it deserves to be in a collection where it will be properly appreciated. And I've done my job of preserving it and bringing it back to life and celebrating the history of this really amazing buggy. In any case, if you're interested in the auction, look up Gooding and Company. And the auction is an online sale that starts on January 18th. And the auctions start closing on January 22nd at around 10 a.m. So please follow along on the auction. I will do a recap that shows what happened with that sale. But definitely check it out if you're interested in one of the most amazing Manxes or a fantastic pinball. Gooding and Company, please check it out. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.